Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode at this cool event here, and pretty much what these are some portable handheld massage gun. So right here in my hand, you can see we do have 3 of them from 3 different brands. And all 3 of these are actually very popular massage gun that I saw online that's actually very affordable in terms of pricing. So I want to show you guys what each one looks like and what actually is provided when you guys do use it. And also the difference when you guys use each one of them to see which one's the best one or the best option. So let's start with each one of them first. So the first one is from this brand. If you guys do open it, inside they do provide the usual stuff like the user manual and the charging cable and different massage head and the actual massage gun. And all 3 of these, they do provide the USB to USB-C cable, which is really cool. So that way you guys can use like a power bank to recharge it, not just a wall charger. But in terms of the different massage head that's actually included, it's actually very different. Some of these give you guys more and some of them give you guys less. Let me show you guys how many it give you guys here first. So for this one, it does provide you guys a little bag. And then inside, they provide you guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there's a total of 10 different heads that's provided for you guys from this brand. And they also provide you guys 2 of these accessories that's in use if you guys need to replace it when you guys do use it. And in terms of the other one, I'll show you guys how many is included as well. But let me show you guys what this one looks like. So this one nicely wrapped up. But once you guys do take it out, this is what the product looks like. So it has a very nice shiny design, you can see. But this is where it's put under the head for each one of them. And in here we do have the display screen. So we do have the option for you to increase and lower the intensity level on here when you guys do use it. And the bottom right here is where you can plug in cable to recharge it, which is USB-C. And we do have the switch for it to turn on and off. So as you do turn on, here's what the screen looks like. If you guys want to increase intensity, just press this button right here. Or for this one, you guys can press and hold it. And the maximum is 30. If you guys want to bring it down, you guys can tap it. Or press and hold it. And that is pretty much how you guys do turn it up or turn it down. And this side right here shows you guys the battery percentage. So right now it's showing you guys at 99%. And obviously for all these massage guns, when you guys do use it, if you guys use it in the lowest intensity level, it will last a lot longer. But if you guys use it in the highest intensity level, it will not last as long. And that also applies to higher end massage gun as well. Because when you guys use a lot more pressure, a lot more power, it does drain up a lot more the battery when you guys do use it. So this is what the first one looks like. Before I test it out, I do want to show you guys the other one as well. So next right here, I want to show you guys this one. So for this one, it's from this brand. And the inside, they do give you the case as well. When you guys do open it, this is what the inside looks like. So it doesn't really have as much of a wrapping for protection when you guys do get it compared to this one. But they do provide similar stuff in terms of user manual and also a cable right here, which is USB to USB-C. And then right here, we do have different head. So I'm actually show you guys how many is included for this one. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4, 5, and 6. So for this one, they only give you guys 6 different massage head when you guys do use it. But they also do provide you guys the accessory for you to change it if you guys need to use it. And then right here, we do have the massage gun. So this is what the product looks like on this side. Here is where it's inside the head. Here is the other side. Right here, we do have the display screen. And the bottom right here is where you guys want to plug in cable to recharge it. And we do have the power switch for you to turn it on and off. So as you turn on, this is what the screen looks like. So similar to the other one, it shows you guys the battery percentage on this side. And this side shows you guys intensity level. And if you guys want to increase or lower the intensity, you basically want to press on this button and this one. So as to increase it, just tap. And that brings it up. If you guys press and hold it, it will not work. So for this one, you guys have to keep tapping to increase it, which is a little bit of an inconvenience compared to the first one I showed you guys. But the max that's on here is 20. And another way for it to turn it off besides the bottom part is if you guys press and hold it, it brings it back to 0. So that is how I use this one. And when you guys do compare both of these, this one definitely feels a little bit more lightweight compared to this one. This one feels a little bit more heavier, and the quality of the materials on here definitely feels a little bit more high quality when you guys do compare both of these. But so far so good. You can see the first one give you guys 10 different massage head, whereas the second one that I just showed you guys give you guys 6. Now let me show you the last one before you test out each one of them. So for this one, you can see it's from this brand. If you guys do open up, inside we do have the case. If you guys do take it out, this is what the case looks like. No brand on this one as well, just like the second one. If you guys do open up, this is what the inside looks like. So they do provide you guys similar stuff inside, like the user manual, the cable, and different head. Let me show you guys how many different heads is provided when you guys get this one. So similar to the first and second one, it does use a USB-C cable to recharge it. You can see right here, which is USB to USB-C, which is really convenient, like I mentioned. So that way you guys can use like a power bank to recharge it, not just a wall charger. But in terms of different massage head, it's provided for you guys here. So they do provide you guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So for this one, they also provide guys 10 different massage heads when you guys do get it, but does not provide guys these accessories that I show you guys for R2. So those are all the different heads that's included for each one of them. In terms of massage gun, if you can see, this one's also nicely wrapped up. If you guys do take it out, this is what it looks like. So here is this side, here is this side, here is a display screen, and here we do have the part where you guys will insert each different head. And here we do have the bottom for where you guys want to plug in cable to charge it, and the switch for you to turn it on. So let's do turn it on. This is what the screen looks like. So similar design in terms of battery life percentage on here. And this side shows you guys the intensity level. And we do have the button for you guys to increase and lower the intensity level. So let's do increase it. You do have the option to go like this, or if you press and hold it. You also have the option to increase it like that as well. Same thing for other way when you guys go that down. So really cool, it has the option similar to the first one. And that is pretty much how you guys control each one and what is actually included for each one of these three that I have. So I do hold up all three of them. Here's what all three of them looks like. So right out the bat, when you guys feel all three of these, if I had to like say which one feels like a much more high quality in terms of the overall build and everything, it does seem like the second one feels like a higher quality build when you guys do feel it. And then probably the second one will be this one, and the last one will be this one. This one has a very nice and soft touch to it when you guys feel the material on here. And like I mentioned, for these two right here, it does give you guys the option to press and hold the button to increase and lower it. Where for this one right here, you guys have to keep tapping the plus and minus to increase and lower it. And you guys can press and hold it to increase it. If you guys press and hold it, it will turn off back to 0 intensity level. But really cool how all three of these allow you guys to use a USB-C cable to charge it. So that way you guys are not forced to use a wall charger. You can definitely use like a portable power bank to recharge it, which is really convenient. But what I'll do right now is just test it out and show you guys the difference when you guys do use each one of them. So start with the small one here first. Insert the head here. Same thing for the second one. Insert the same head. And then for the last one, we'll use the same head as well. And once you guys put in all three of them, let me show you guys what it actually looks like. It's kind of hard for me to hold all three, but here's what all three of them looks like. If you guys do put in the same head. What I'll do right now is test out each one of them to show you guys how well it does work and what it sounds like when you guys do use it. So I'll try level 1 for this one first. So level 1, if you're in here for this one, it's actually very quiet when you guys use on level 1. Next let's try this one. So level 1, this one is slightly louder if it's in here. Now I'll try the last one. So this is level 1. If you're in here for this one right here, it's actually really loud. It makes a lot of noise, so I'm not sure if there's something loose inside, but this one's definitely much louder than the first two. But now let's feel each one to see what it feels like when you guys use on level 1, and then we'll increase it to the highest level. So this one first, level 1. This one feels okay. There's not a lot of power when you use it on the lowest speed level on here, but it still feels pretty nice. Let's try this one. When we feel the second right here on level 1, it feels like there's nothing or no power on here. The first one definitely has a little bit more power when you guys do use it. Let's try the last one. So as I mentioned, for this one, it's a little bit more louder, but when you guys do use it, this one also feels okay like the first one, but it makes a lot of noise and it doesn't have as much good of control when you guys use it. If you guys hold it in a certain angle, it does make a lot more noise even here. So far from the level 1 intensity, it does seem like the first one and third one feels the best, and the second one feels okay. Now I'm going to increase each one of them to the max speed level or the max intensity level to show you guys the difference of the sound and also how it feels when you guys do use it. So let's bring it up to the max. Alright, so that's a max. This actually sounds like a max. Now let's try this one. Alright, so this is max on this one. And now try the last one. This actually sounds like on this one. If I can hear, it's actually really loud in terms of noise that's on here. It makes a little bit too much noise if I can hear. But now let's give it a try and see what each one feels like when we do actually use it. So we'll start with this one. Alright. So when we use on the max on this one, it definitely feels really good. It has a lot of power on here that's very similar in terms of the power you guys get when you guys use like the more expensive high-end ones, similar to like Derek gun, etc. But the control when you guys feel this one compared to Derek gun is not as good of control when you guys feel it. If you guys ever use their gun, you guys know what I mean. But in terms of what you guys are paying for the price range, it's actually pretty good. Now let's try this one. Alright. So when you use this one on the max level on here, or the max intensity level, it definitely feels really good. There's definitely a lot of pressure on here and also a lot of vibration when we feel this one. If I had to compare this one to the first one, this one definitely feels a lot more powerful by quite a lot. But I feel like this one also gives you guys a lot more of that vibration than the first one as well. So that's the second one. Now I'll try the last one. A lot of noise, but let's give it a try. Alright, so when you feel this one, it definitely feels pretty powerful as well. I think this one's about the same level as the in between the first one and second one, but it definitely makes a lot of noise when you guys do use it if it's in here. So that's a quick little test between all three of these, of the different options available if you guys are interested in either one of these. If you see, all three of them definitely does work, but when you guys actually use it, there's a pretty big difference, and also what's included as well. So if you guys do care about how much head that's actually provided for you guys in terms of different massage head, you probably want to go for the first one or the third one, because the second one only gives you guys 6 different head. But when you guys compare the power on here and also the noise level in terms of dB, you definitely do not want to go for the third one if you guys really care about the sound. If you guys can hear, it actually makes a lot of noise when you guys do use it. So if I had to compare all three of these in terms of the best overall design and also the power, I do feel like the first one is probably the best one, because like I mentioned, for the second one, when you guys do use it, it's very inconvenient for you guys to keep pressing the plus button to increase it. It doesn't have the option for you guys to press and hold it to increase it. So for me personally, I think that's like a little bit of an inconvenience if I had to pick between all three of these. But if you guys don't mind that issue and you guys want the best option of everything else, then this one right here is the best option to go for, because it does have a very good control. It feels very nice when you guys do feel the material that's on here, and it just feels like it has an overall good build. The only issue about this one besides that button is the fact that it does not give you guys as much head, because this one only gives you guys 6 compared to the first one, and the third one it gives you guys 10 different massage head. So that's my honest opinion between all three of these in terms of which one's the best option to go for. If I had to rank between all three of these from 1 to 3, this one would definitely be number 1. This one right here will probably be number 2, and this would be probably number 3, because of the fact that there's too much noise on here when you guys do use it, if it's in here. So I'm not sure if I got a defect one where something is like missing or like damage inside, but you can hear the difference when I do put all three of them side by side when we do use it. So between all three of these two are definitely the better option to go for, and much more worth it if you guys want my honest opinion. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, obviously don't buy one and save your money on something else that you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys, so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.